My name's Angelo, and welcome to We Want Picks. I'm going to give you my prize pick entries. Prize picks. My name's Angelo, and welcome to We Want Picks. I'm going to give you my prize picks entries for UFC 282. Before I jump in, head on over to WeWantPicks.com/prizepicks, sign up, and they will instantly match your deposit. If you use promo code WWP, they will double your deposit. If you give them $50, they'll give you 50. If you give them 100, they'll give you 100. Take that very free money and play some of these lines. We have been lighting Prize Picks on fire. On fire. The amount of money we've been winning in the entries that we've been crushing have been absolutely incredible lately. So WeWantPicks.com/prizepicks. Sign up, promo code WWP. And hopefully, we'll all make some very real money together. I'm filming this on Thursday. I normally film this on a Friday, but you know what? It's pay-per-view week. Normally, I film it on Friday. I brag about how I got ahead of these lines and tell you, well, if you were a premium member, you would have seen the early lines. It's a pay-per-view. Let's just do this early. I'm showing you what I have now. We'll see the lines now before they move. The problem is, what you may notice, no takedowns. I don't know if they're not going to do takedowns this week or they're just waiting, because we have been absolutely robbing them blind. We've been robbing them blind with takedown lines. They're really bad at it, or we are really good at it because we've been killing them. So I'm working with strikes, fight time, and fantasy score. So let's go ahead and take a look. Significant strikes, there's nothing I really love here except Ilya. Ilya at 41.5 strikes is actually a tricky line. It's a tricky line, but I still think the lower is the way to go. You get a 39.5 strike line at Underdog, a different fantasy player. I like the lower there, so I think I like the lower here as well. He's been knocking people's heads off, so it's a hard sample size. But even in decisions, he ends up grappling like crazy. People grapple him. He's not landing that many strikes. When he is landing the power shot, you're done. He never gets anywhere near that. And even in the decisions, it's grappling. Bryce Mitchell is a grappler. They're going to end up grappling. So let's go ahead and hit the less here. I think that makes the most sense. Let's move on over to fight time minutes. This is another tricky one because Cameron Saman. This is two guys that are 6-0. It's a weird, we don't know. These guys, they're making their UFC debuts. They only have 6 fights each. It's too tricky. Vinicius Salvador, Daniel Da Silva. Daniel Da Silva, this dude is so wild. You have no idea. This is probably an under, even though it's 5 minutes. It's probably an under, but I'm not confident enough to do that. So let's take a look at the main event. We got Ankalaev at 17.5. I like them more. I think this fight is a decision or close to it. 17.5 is just, somewhere in the third round. Sorry, somewhere in the fourth round. So I think we're good. I like the over 17.5 there because Ankalaev isn't flatlining people. And while Jan Blachowicz is flatlining people, he's not going to get close enough to Ankalaev to do that. Then we got Paddy Pimblett, 11 minutes. 11 minutes. So if it gets just 1 minute into the third round, I like the more there as well. I think Jared Gordon's going to take Paddy down, sort of lay on him a little bit. Eventually, Paddy may find his spot, may get something done. But I do like, I do like this fight to go either to a decision or later to the third round. So I like over 11 minutes there because Jared Gordon's a very, very tough guy as well. So we're just going to throw $10 at this, guys. As much as I want to, tout how well we've been doing, which we have, and, you can check all the receipts, go back, watch all the videos. This is a really hard card. And there's some weeks where I'm just absolutely positive, and there's others where it's like, I'm confident. That's why we do the safety net. If you're new to Prize Picks, you can do the flexible payout. We're doing the flexible payout, 10 to win 22.50. We're more than doubling our money. If you're stupid confident, do the power play, 5 times your money. But slow and steady wins the race. I'm just throwing $10. Sometimes, this is what I'm doing for the camera. Sometimes I do more. Sometimes I do less. Slow and steady wins the race. I already have entries going with some combinations of what I've just shown you. But we're going to go ahead. We're going to go Ilya, less on 41 significant strikes. More on Magomed fight time, 17.5 minutes. More on Paddy Pimblett. 11 fight minutes. So we're going to go ahead, lock this in, $10 to win $22.50. Guys, WeWantPicks.com/PrizePicks, promo code WWP. They'll instantly double your deposit. Give them 10, they'll give you 10. Give them 100, they'll give you 100. Share your thoughts, pick our brains on our free Discord. The Discord is 100% free. We have a whole channel dedicated to PrizePicks. Pick people's brains. Let's find these spots. We are in this together. Let's make that money. Let's continue to ride this train. There's only 2 events left on the year. Good luck.